her.
Yeah.
As much as she is strict, she doesn't only come across as being very strict or a disciplinarian. She is that person, but she also has her moments where she's very happy, and what we are seeing on the screen at the moment is one of those happy moments beside her husband and the gentle giant, the former president, when she gets her high life music. Because, in that performance was Daddy Lumba. So when she gets her high life music, she dances to the beat, and she dances quite well.
It's quite interesting. I didn't see that soft side of her a lot.
I think
you
I saw
did
that
it.
quite often.
I hardly saw that soft side of her.
I saw that quite often. Yes, I did. And it was one aspect of her that made us feel like, okay, out of all the strictness and then she being, quite a disciplinarian, there's that soft side as well. And her fashion sense is one that my mom and I always also talk about.
Yeah.
The fact that she never gets it wrong.
Yeah, and the
so
signature, the signature headgear.
Yeah,
always.
Right. She's had it for as long as I remember her.
Yeah.
From as young as when I was a child, because then I would see her in the newspaper every now and then. She's had the headgear. She's formed a personality around that. If you went to a nursery school where you acted a lot of plays, if you did that, everybody knew who you were trying to mimic. And so Nana Kunadu's influence is very far-reaching. I haven't seen any other person in Ghana's politics, female so to speak, have such far-reaching influence on young people and women in this country.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
And just going on that tangent, she really led by example. I was wondering how she could juggle being a mother of 4 beautiful, children, and also be a wife, and then be a leader or someone leading a political party. I mean, the woman is really an Iron lady like you described.
Absolutely, and she made it look so effortless. The fact that you're juggling all of these activities and still make appearances. Almost every single national event, you see her present. Yeah.
Oh, well. Kamini.
Absolutely, Godwin and Anita. What we see on the screen beside our faces now is the residence of Nana Kunadu, of the Rawlingses really, where Nana Kunadu Agyiman Rawlings lived. And as we heard from our reporter earlier, Godwin and Anita, cars are going in and out of the compound. Neighbors who may have heard of the news as it broke on TV3 are also starting to stand outside their compounds, their homes, to perhaps catch a glimpse of what could happen at the family home. Because, I mean, when someone passes it culturally, the home is where people gather first. And so it's what we are seeing there is beginning to look like people are getting the attention, or what has been, reported already, that people are starting to gather there. It's not just the media, but also the cars going in and out of the house, the neighbors who are, coming out of their homes to learn, why are the media people here? Or perhaps they have also heard on TV3 or on 392.7 FM that indeed the former First Lady, our beloved Nana Kunadu Agyiman Rawlings, has died. And so there you have it, some live pictures. If we could get some sound also from there, we hear what's going on as well. Yeah.
Amini,
sights and sound from the residents of the Rawlingses. If you just joined us, this is our continuing coverage of the passing of Nana Kunadu Agyiman Rawlings, who we've started this coverage in the last hour or so, maybe two, when we hit the news of her passing. And we've just brought you from the residence where our reporters tell us that indeed there appears to be that the news is starting to circulate, and tiny events are going on at the household, and we'll continue to tell you more about that as we gather them. We also have our reporters stationed at the hospital where she reportedly passed. We'll get you more information as to what's going on there as well. Right now, however, we want to take you back in time. Remember that Godwin, Anita, and myself, as we've been talking, we talked about how in 2016 she...
25, you know, able to me ending maybe a year 2026, but because the year 2025 will go down as the year actually it's through a bremponi a kukudam oh my Ghana. And I don't know if it's rapture that happen in another form. I don't know, right? But I'm not sure rapture will happen this way. Because I'm a new server, and it's an anakunadu Agyiman Rawlings. Artist will be a name no. Say no, yet the late Jerry John Rawlings, His Excellency, wife, Achananum, Ewonsied, October 2025. And the Range Hospital and Koma Artist say if you want no more. Eba ebusuafo nyamfa official notice my the name come if Range Hospital ho eba suggest to say Nana Kunadu Agyiman Rawlings obi anim say a former president, His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings wachana Ewonsied the first president of the Fourth Republic of Ghana, which makes Nana Kunadu Agyiman Rawlings the first lady of the Fourth Republic of Ghana. Summary wachana Ewonsied just say a Range Hospital and omoje mami editoye matter so giant humi mo emre twatwo was asase so asa media wa ho ka ye late Jerry John Rawlings na mami I remember said the last time you see no was Mampohene year na say in the month of June in the year 2025, but before then you see no was State of the Nation's address course so in February 2025. But a shadow Mampohene na seno na neba Kimathi ena chese na okra ni mu what say okra ma me ne kra ni mu a se ba me no ene ne ba na ene na Mampohene yi ase mbaye ebeja Mampohene. Little do you know, said that was going to be the last time I hear Shiano or any public function. I say, just say, and ne, yeah, to say, mammy, just so yeah, former first lady for the Fourth Republic, the first lady for the Fourth Republic of my Ghana, Madam Nana kunadu agyiman Rawlings. Channel nom was Seattle. And 17th of November, next month. And will be 77 years. What I say, you will know on the 17th of November in the year 1948. In Tinka, 17th November year by and will be 77. But she didn't live to see her 77th birthday as some media news I heard from Rich Hospital confirmed